Welcome, everyone. This is your guy again, Awal Mas. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm so excited to be alive today. And actually, today I decided to come to life because I really want to. I really want to talk about. I really came here to actually, to motivate and to speed anywhere you are right now in this life, to speed you up, to go to the next level. And that is why I am here today. I'm here today because I want to tell you that it is possible for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And that's why today, our mass, I am stepping here because I want everyone who is watching this video. I don't care if it is one person watching. I don't even care if there's no one on this live show. I'm going to talk to the universe. I'm going to talk to the world. I'm going to talk to God. And I believe that this message is going to reach anyone else who is actually stuck, who is actually struggling to achieve something in life. So today the main goal is actually to make you understand, that if you are stuck in 2025, if 2025 broke you, then this is actually for you. And I want any single person who will come on this live to write a comment, in the comment section. One word they're going to leave behind. One word that they're going to leave behind. It's very important that they are going to write that one word. It's very important. And before then we will have to dive into, why people repeat the same year, without any progress. Why people repeat the same year without any progress. People are actually repeating the same year without any progress because of some self-talk that they actually put in their mindset, they actually put in their brain. They actually program themselves that it's not possible for them. And that's one thing, that once you program yourself, once you put it in your mind that it's not possible for you, that it's not possible for you to achieve the same thing that you want, that it's not possible for you to make, 2026 any difference, then you're going to stay the same way. Because the truth of the matter is, people are afraid. If you want to make things happen, if you want to change the direction of your life, you have to take it very serious. Because trust me, life is very serious. You don't get anything for free. You have to take it serious. And there are things that you have to let go. Because trust me, if you don't let those things go, you cannot grow. Because people are repeating the same year, doing the same thing over and over again without changing, without seeing any difference, because they are having excuses. They make a lot of excuses. They are also afraid of trying new things. Trust me, guys, when I say people are afraid of trying new things, me, myself, personally, I have experienced that. But how was I able to get out of this kind of situation? But before you will be able to get out of this kind of mindset, you have to program yourself by speaking to yourself. Because the thing is, people don't speak to themselves. You want something, but because you are just afraid, you are afraid to speak it out. You are afraid to try. So you already convince yourself that you are not good enough. You want something, but you are afraid. You are afraid of trying. You are afraid of failing. And all these kind of things are what I call the, self-destructive behavior, because you are actually sabotaging yourself. You're actually sabotaging yourself with the words that you are actually telling yourself every single day. So that's why I'm always saying that if you want to change something in life, you have to do what? You have to change your mindset, number one, because you don't get in life what you want. You got in life what you are. So if you believe that you can do it, There's a say that my friend used to say that he who say that he can and he who say that he can't are absolutely right. If you say that you can't, I cannot help you, because they say you can take a horse to the riverside, but you cannot force it to drink that water. The reason why I'm making this video, because I know where I stand. Before, my journey was very tough. Things were very hard. But when I make a decision that I want to change the life, not for myself, because you have to have a purpose. You have to have a willing desire. You have to have, burning desire, because most of us, the longer we are getting older, then our dreams are vanishing. We stop dreaming. Anything that is possible, we already program our mind that we live in a world that everybody say is impossible. And this kind of mentality that is actually growing in the society, how can you break it if you are not actually convincing yourself by talking to yourself positive words? There are some words that in 2026, if you want to make it better, there are some words that you have to say to yourself every single day. You have to say to yourself that I am capable. It is also possible for me. You have to say to yourself that you are enough. You are enough with what you have. You are enough with what you have. That means that you are affirming to the world, you are affirming to God, you are affirming to the universe that you will be able to do the things that you want. So you have to understand that you are enough, because sometimes people always think your brain will talk to you that you are not educated enough, you cannot do this, because we live in a world that people actually need approval. You need approval for you to do your things. So if you don't let go that fear, and this is where my mentor say fear is what we call false evidence appearing real, because fear is something that gets you stuck. People are afraid. That's why you cannot move forward. And for me right now, I can tell you that, I'm living a proof, not because I'm already like there, but I'm just telling you that it works when you walk it. It works when you walk it, when you put in the hard work, when when you keep in doing the same thing with consistency and believing and trusting in what you do. Trust me, there's no way you will not make it. And I'm telling you that this year, 2026, 2025 is already gone. This is almost the end of, 2025 we are going right now. And I'm here not to show you that, I'm the best or whatever. I'm also still fighting the same journey as anyone else. So I'm just telling you that there are things that you have to let go. You have to let go your fear. You have to stop making excuses, because excuses are sweet for the people who make them, because people want to make excuse to validate their wrong actions. If you don't want to achieve something, then you will make excuse. You don't want to do something, you will make excuse. That is what it is, but the people who are aware of what they are doing, once they make excuse and they know that this is wrong, they will actually do what they actually correct it. So I'm telling you that if you are trying something or you are doing something and it's not working and it's hard, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Just because it is cloudy right now, it doesn't mean that because it's cloudy right now, it's going to be cloudy forever. There are going to be brighter days. So you have to believe in whatever that you're doing. You have to believe that you can go from nowhere to somewhere. So you have to let go your fear. You have to let go your excuses, and you have to let go hoping, because that's what poor people do. Poor people hope, and then the people who are actually rich in mind, they are actually taking decision and taking action. So guys, I'm telling you that those are the things that are actually very important, that you have to let go excuses, you have to let go fear, you have to let go procrastination, because procrastination is something that will keep you stuck. And those are the things that let people stuck from year to year. And you can see, okay, oh, happy new year, happy new year. What is the difference? What difference has you make? Have you actually sit down and analyze yourself and say to yourself that what have I actually did? Do you know that sometimes the thing that you do, if you do the right things, you will actually do or be proud of yourself. You will be proud of yourself because you know that you work hard, you put all in the work, but there's some part of your mind that is going to yourself, your soul, that are going to appreciate. They are going to be happy. You're going to have those inner peace because you are not wasting the time that God gave you. Because that's what people do. They waste the time, and then year go after year before you see they are behind their bills and everything. They are behind their dreams and the things that they want to achieve. So I'm telling you that if you are onto a journey that is hard, or you are into any business that you are actually working with, just keep going. Just keep going, because trust me, at the end of the day, it's going to pay off. It doesn't matter either somebody see you or not. The most powerful things are the things that you do and no one sees you. Those are the powerful things in life that you do and no one sees you, because that is where you become stronger, you become powerful, you become more confident, because you've been grinding behind the scene. You've been working privately, and that's what my mentor said, that people are rewarded publicly for what they have been practicing for years. So if you want to make your life happen, my friend, this year, just go on the ghost mode. Go grind, 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 grind. Put in all the hard work. Do all that it takes, and trust me, you are going to see a bigger result. And also, there are words that you have to be saying to yourself in this 2026. You have to be programming yourself, because everything is about programming. We can see that the software we have in 1990s is not the same as the software that we have in 2025. They are not the same. That's why operative system is always upgrading, because they knew that once they stop upgrading, there's no evolvement. And we have to know that this world is all about evolution. If you are not evolving, then what's happening? You are actually dying. If you are not growing, you are dying. That's what the world is going. Trust me, now what we are actually going through now, we are in an era of overwhelming complexity and tremendous competition. This time around, for the next 5 years coming, we are going to have more things coming. There are going to be more competitions. The what we call it, the AI, the artificial intelligence, is going to take the jobs of so many people. So what are you actually preparing? Are you developing a new skill that is going to replace your current job, or are you just sitting there and hoping? Those are the things that you have to think about. Are you just going to sit there and hoping because the AI, the artificial intelligence, is going to take your job? The robot is going to take your job. Are you just sitting? You don't have any plan A, a plan B, or plan C? You just have plan A, you just sit down like that. Trust me, we have to understand that things are actually changing, and we have to also change. If we want things to change for us, we have to change. If we want things to get better for us, we have to get better. And that is the way you can be able to face the next year in 2025, 26. And there are some words that you have to be saying to yourself. You have to actually talk to yourself. Sometimes it's very important that you talk to yourself. These are the things that people don't do. I do them. And trust me, there are times that I feel like giving up. There are times that I feel like giving up, and there are times that I just say to myself, like, no, maybe it's not possible for me. I cannot make it happen. Sometimes my brain tells me that, but because of the programming that I have been, all the resources that I've been telling my mind, I've been telling my brain that I can make it happen constantly. Trust me, because I don't have any friend that motivates me. I don't have anyone that motivates me. So guys, this journey, they say road to life is straight and narrow. Road to life is straight and narrow. That's what Les Brown said. Road to life is straight and narrow because there's only few people who can only go there. Only few people. Why is only few people? Because the button is overcrowded. The easy things are very easy to be taken. The hardest things are the hard things. Those places are very hard to get. But you know that it's very narrow, the road to success. But once you are there, you are going to eat better. Your family are going to be proud of you. You are going to be proud of yourself. So that's why the road to life is straight and narrow. It's only the few people who are disciplined and willing to pay the price are going to achieve the thing that they want. You know, so that is actually how it is. But if you want to do the easy things, complain and procrastinate and putting the things off, trust me, it's not going to happen. You have to find a way. You have to find a way to win. All that you have to do is you have to find a way to win. But one thing you have to understand is there's a formula. There's a blueprint to success. All that you have to do is to trust what those people who have done it, what they are saying. That's what I did. I just trust the system. I just trust what they are saying, and I was following what they are saying. I was just doing it, and trust me, it's very, very tough. It's very, very hard. So I'm telling you that you can make your life change. You can make your life happen. I want you to write in the comment section one word that you believe is going to change your life, that you're going to leave it behind. Write one word on the comment. Trust me, this year is going to be the year for you, the year to reinvent yourself. God is going to make a way for you this year. As long as you are here, you are alive, you have to be grateful for in the first place that you are alive. I knew so many people. Last 2 days, I get a message. One of my friends passed away. Last 4 months, another friend of mine passed away. So what message is it telling me? It's telling me that we got no time. We got no time. We are not guaranteed we're going to be here. We're going to be here tomorrow. We are not guaranteed we're going to be here in the next hour. So that's why we have to really make use of the time. We have to make use of the time to do the right things, to do the things that is going to make us evolve. So we have to talk to ourselves. We have to talk ourselves positive words that are coming to convince us that it is possible, that you can live your dream, that it is possible that you can go from nowhere to somewhere, that it is possible that the business that you ever wanted, you can make it happen, that it is possible that you can get a new job that you always dream of, that it's possible that you can get into a good relationship that you ever dream of, that it's possible for you that the kind of person that you want in your life, you can get that kind of person in your life by believing and by taking action. So those are the things that we have to actually be programming our mind, because those are the hardest things that one can actually do for yourself. There's one thing that my mentor said, that he said that the most easiest thing that he has ever done is to earn $1 million, earn millions. That's the easiest thing he has ever done. But the most hardest thing he has ever done is to believe that he can make it happen, is to believe that he can make things change for him and his family. And he did it. That is the most difficult thing that you can ever do, is the belief, is the mindset. Because trust me, you can be motivated right now, but one thing you have to understand about motivation is motivation doesn't last. motivation doesn't last because we are humans. Life is going to get on the way. Things are going to change. Some days are going to be tougher than others. There's a time that you don't even feel like doing anything, because we are humans. Those times are going to come. So if somebody make a decision right now, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that it's going to be easy, but I'm just going to tell you that you have to expect that there are going to be some obstacles around the way. There are going to be some things that are going to disturb you along the way. There are going to be some challenges along the way. So those are the prices that you have to pay. So that's why most people don't last, because once they started, oh, I'm motivated, I want to do this, I want to do that, then they go and talk to their friends, they go and talk to their family, and then what happens? The negative sayers, the negative people, they will tell them that, hey, trust me, you are just joking. You cannot make it happen. This is not possible. You are just taking a big risk. This is not possible. Just go and find yourself a job and that is going to be okay. Those negative people, once you have a dream, once you have a vision that you want to do, I want to tell you something, that vision is for you. It's not for them. So if you have something that you want to do and you go and tell somebody, or you go and tell your friends or your family, and they don't believe in what you are doing, trust me, you are automatically preparing yourself to lose. You are automatically preparing yourself to fail, because they are not the one who are going to do it for you. And once you make it, they are going to stand there and say, hey, I knew he's going to make it. This is my son. I knew he's going to make it. That's how they're going to do it. They're going to, this is my friend. And some people have this like, yeah, I know this guy. I was staying. He was my friend. He was my friend in my apartment. He was my schoolmate. I've seen this many times over and over again. Once the person is successful, people point finger on those people. Oh, I knew this guy. I knew this guy. He was my schoolmate. Oh, I knew this guy. He was my classmate. Oh, I knew this guy. He was my friend. That's how people, because they say that success attracts many people. But when you are building alone. When you are building, you are going to be left alone. But once you are actually there, then you're going to see that there are going to be a lot of crowd. People are going to be pointing finger, oh, this guy was my friend. Everyone want to be around you, but once you are grinding, once you are fighting, no one want to be around you. So guys, those are the things that we have to understand, and we have to do what we have to make a conscious, deliberate, determined effort to know that those are the things that are going to happen along the way. Those are the things that are going to come, but they are not coming to stay. Those hardships, those difficulties, those hard times, they are coming as a visitors. They are going to visit us, but they are not coming to stay in our life. We have to understand that those tough times are just temporary. But if you are just pushing through, consistency, working hard, you're going to fall, you're going to tremble along the way. But you have to understand that, just because it's cloudy, today is cloudy, it doesn't mean that it's going to be cloudy all the time. The next day is going to be sunshine. The next day is going to be amazing day. So that's why you have to believe in whatever that you're doing. You have to make a conscious, deliberate, determined effort. Conscious, deliberate, determined effort. That is where awareness comes. You know what you're doing. You know what you are consuming. You know what you are saying. You know what to do. You know what not to do. Because every step that you do, any opinion, any step that you take, any opinion, any opinion that you take is actually leading you to where you want to go. you know it's not going to take you to where you want to go, because you have to understand that anything that you do is actually contributing to where you want to go. So that is why we have to have a positive mindset. Don't listen to the naysayers. Naysayers, they are dream killers. Don't even listen to what they are saying. I don't have time for negative people. I don't have time for people with the low mindset. You have to program yourself, because anything you do, if you do good things, today I'm going to tell you something. If you do good things these days, people don't give a fuck. If you do bad things today, people love you. That's the world that we live in right now. If you are doing some fucking things, you are doing some shitty things, people love you. But trust me, I'm going to encourage you to keep doing the good things. I'm going to encourage you not to do the bad ones. I don't care about the fame of taking the things that doesn't give value to the people. All that you have to care, what you're doing, is it going to help people? Is it going to help someone else? Those are the things that you want to be caring about, because at the end of the day, you're going to find some people there that are just negative people. They hate you for no reason. You have to avoid those people. Don't even listen to what they are saying, because if you listen to the negative people, they are going to throw your dream into the drain. So you have to be happy for what you are and what you're doing. You don't have to seek for validation. Just be yourself. Just work hard. Just be yourself. God is watching. That there's a possible that you're going to make your dreams happen. So you don't have to force yourself for somebody to like you. You don't have to force yourself for becoming the person that you are not. Just be real, just be genuine. And that is what I believe in. That's what I believe in. So we have to be different, because that's one thing that my mentor said, that most people are born unique, but the majority of people are copies, because they want to be copied. They want to be a copy of somebody else. Just try to be yourself, my friend. Be yourself. Be yourself. Believe in your dream. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. And the best is yet to come. So the reason of this video is to make sure that 2026 is actually going to be the best year for you. Once you start to take the right decision, you can make the decision from today that you want to make it different. But it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be challenging. They're going to be struggle along the way, but don't allow that to stop you. Do you know how many times that I encounter negativities? I encounter a lot of negative things in my life, but I didn't let them stop me, because you have that control. Anything that comes from outside, that's why you have to focus in the strength within yourself. It's not actually the physics. The strength within yourself. Those are the things that you have to focus on. Those are the things that you have to focus on. So those are the things that we have to focus on. We have to focus on building ourselves, because if we want things to change, we have to change. If we want things to get better, we have to get better. In life, if you want to achieve more in life, you have to become more. Those are it's just a plus and minus. And I want to take my time to thank anyone who has been on this live, and to thank anyone who is also subscribed. Now I have 81 subscribed. I want to thank everyone. Thank you guys, and thank everyone for tuning in. And I believe that this message is going to reach into your heart, and it's going to make you a different person. It's going to make you go anywhere that you want, because I believe in it, and I'm living a true life of it. So I believe that it's going to make things happen. And as I said, there are some ways that we have to be saying to ourselves. We have to talk to ourselves more frequently, that we can do it. We can make it happen every single day. And we have to find the things that we love. We have to find our passion. We have to find our dreams. We have to find the things that we love to do. And once we find those things, what happens? Then it's very easy for us to be able to build it, because passion, if it is your passion, you don't do the things that other people are doing something that is theirs. You have to find yours. What is your talent? What is your ability? What are the things that you want to do? So once you find the things that you love to do, trust me, and you are passionate about it, write 3 or 5 good reasons why you are starting this, because it's very important. Reasons are the parts, those are the what we call it, those are the blocks that are going to help you. Once you are discouraged, once you encounter negativity, you come back, because trust me, it's not going to be easy. Once you start moving, once you say to yourself, I am motivated, I'm going to make things happen, and then you start moving, then what happened? You encounter so many negative people along the way. You're gonna, even yourself, sometimes you're going to doubt yourself. So we have to understand that all these kind of things are going to happen. They are going to happen, but once they are happening, the only solution for you is to keep moving through it. When they're happening, the only solution is to do or to keep moving through it. Just keep on moving through it. I mean, it's not going to be something which is pleasant. It's going to be unpleasant. It's going to be very boring. That road, you have to keep moving through it, because once you don't stop and you keep moving through it, then that is where you can find a breakthrough. So that's where you can find a breakthrough. So, and one thing is, we have to stop hoping and taking action. When you hope and you don't take the right decision to make action, then you are just, going through your stuff randomly, because nothing is going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen if you are just hoping for things to happen. You don't have any plan. You didn't write your goals down. You don't have any reason. Trust me, you are going to stay the same way. So we have 12 months in the year and 265 days, 365 days in a year. We have to make use it. We have 24 hours in a day. How we spend it matters. How we use these days matters. How we use these days matters. So it's very important that we make the right use of the time. And anyone who is into business, who is into trading, I want to tell you that don't give up. Keep on pushing, keep on working hard, keep on improving yourself. Make a plan, write down your plans, and what you want to achieve each month. Write your monthly goal, write your daily goal, write your weekly goal. All these kind of things, they come together, as I said in one of my videos, that they come together as as a puzzle, and everything comes together, and everything is going to be coming together, like you are just fixing a puzzle, and before you realize it, things will just change for you. But we have to actually make a conscious effort to change the way we do things, because that is where the problem is. You can find a lot of videos about motivation. You can find a lot of things about, a lot of motivations. But trust me, those are not the things that are going to save you, because motivation will finish. Motivation will finish. But what is going to keep you going is when you are taking action. It doesn't have to be big actions. They have to be consistent action every single day. They have to be consistent action every single day. You have to just keep moving forward, regardless of whatever happens. Just keep moving forward. There will be a better day for you. There will be a good time for you, that you see that everything is going to align with where you are going. So guys, I'm not going to waste your time. I want this year to be the best year for you, 2026. If 2025 wasn't the year, 2026 is going to be the best year for all of us. So guys, stay blessed, and thank you for tuning in, and I look forward again to see you next time. God bless you.